Hey guys, I got my good friend and client William out in Edinburgh, and he's been smashing the YCBA 120-day muscle and shred. And he's here to tell us a little bit about himself. William, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Hi there. So I'm a 34-year-old single parent. I've got my son full time and I've brought him up for the last 5 years alone while running my own business. I do removals. So I'm on a physical job. I do a lot of lifting each day.
Cool.
Before I come across Andre, I was going to the gym very often and I wasn't really seeing any results. My diet wasn't on plan. I realized that my diet was a big thing. So
Cool.
yeah, when I come
Yeah.
across Andre, I've just had a lot of
Great.
guidance.
Yeah, I'm glad you found me, man, or I found you. Either way, mate. It was great to get you going. Now let's take 10 steps back. Sort of where were you when you first started? What was going on in your life? What was your physique like? How were you feeling? What was going on?
Well, I felt my physique was good, but it really wasn't. I was just, I would say, your average dad body, maybe
Hmm.
with a lot of arms, but nothing at all. No tone, nothing.
Hmm.
Busy. I've got a very busy lifestyle, running around after my son. Well, I say running around, looking after
After.
him
Yeah.
and working around him, running my own business and trying
Mm.
to fit the gym in.
Mm.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's been busy, busy. I was
Be
a
hectic.
bit, you see, I wasn't depressed, but I
Yeah.
wasn't feeling good about myself.
Yep.
And
Yep.
obviously, part of that would be towards my diet,
Yeah.
eating what I wanted,
Yeah.
pizzas and chocolate.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
a chocolate addict. That was my weakness.
I remember that, mate. I remember that. I think you were even drinking a lot of normal Coke. Were you doing like a lot of
No,
Coca-Cola?
I
Oh
like a
no.
can of Iron Brew.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Scottish. I like a can
Yeah.
of Iron
Yeah.
Brew.
Iron Brew, the good old Iron Brew. Yeah, nice one. And that's sugar-free though, isn't it? Good old Iron Brew. So.
No, they have to sugar.
Oh,
They have to.
okay, cool, cool. Well,
Tell you
okay,
what,
awesome, man. So where were you when you first started? So like, what was the ultimate decision to join then? Why did you say I'm gonna do this?
well, I wanted to better my life. I wanted to be able to stand and look in the mirror and say, you look actually pretty good. Instead of
Right.
looking and saying, just
Yeah,
normal dad body. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just, like I said, I didn't feel too confident. I'm not the tallest of guys. So if I go to the gym, it makes me feel a bit bigger. And obviously doing this program with you, it's helped me a lot, a lot.
Awesome, man. I'm not the tallest guy either, so I know what you're talking about. So we gotta
You're
make up
taller
for
than
it.
me.
We're gonna make up for it to look wider. Yeah, we're gonna look wider. So all good.
That's it.
All good. So okay, before you joined, mate, or when you joined, was there anything you were skeptical about, or anything you worried about? Maybe the online thing or anything like that.
Well, I thought to myself, like, how is this going to work? Like, if I'm
Mm.
never going to meet this man in person,
Hey, we'll get there.
like, hmm. And I looked, I done a bit of research, looked into your page. I had a good telephone call with yourself. We went over it. You actually spoke to me for an hour. Excuse me.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, you spoke to me for an hour, and you just gave me your ideas, blah blah blah. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a try.
Awesome.
I'd looked around other coaches, and I just thought I looked at your physique, and I was like, this is a man for me.
Awesome. I love it. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. So tell us about the results, William. What kind of results did you achieve in the academy, and was there anything you were surprised about?
Well, to start with, we done the body conditioning, and I dropped a stone, which it got me to the lightest that I can ever remember being since I was probably a teenager. And I was worried at that point, and then
Yeah, I can understand.
we upped my calories. Obviously, we're stripping the fat, so then we upped the
Mhm.
calories, and within a week, I started to see like a mega difference. Like my
Mhm.
abs started to come out, just a bit definition around, and then
Mm.
after like my first 8 to 10 weeks, that was it. Then I was like, I'm on the right track here.
This is working really well, right? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Everything that
yeah,
you say,
yeah.
stuck with my
Thanks.
diet.
Thanks for
Just
having faith in me at the beginning. The first couple of weeks are a bit tough because reducing calories is needed for anyone, even if they want to bulk. We've got to speed up the metabolism, stuff like that. And yeah, I remember you get back to me, you said, "Fuck, I'm dropping weight," and we had a look at you, I had a look at your weight. I said, "It's all good. This is just meant to happen. Bear with it. It's gonna get better. Just give it a second." All right. And then I think we increased the calories pretty quick, didn't we?
yep.
Yeah, I think within the
Yeah.
second week, I'm like, okay, you're losing enough, mate. Let's start packing it up.
Every week we
Yeah.
started up, and we built them up, and now I'm still on the 3,000 calories.
You're on a
Which
good 3,000, putting on good muscle.
I do my fasting between 8 p.m. and noon, so I'm
Mhm.
eating 1,000 calories between noon and 8 p.m., which is,
Yep.
I have days when it's tough, but
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
smashing it.
Yeah.
Smashing it.
Guys and girls, listening, William has had an 8-pack the whole fucking time. He
Yeah.
literally, yeah, he's your abs have been there the whole time. So like, it was no problem increasing calories with you, buddy, because you had that fast metabolism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing
So
football, being active all my time, that's obviously going to help.
exactly.
I'm
And
getting football's not as much now.
yeah. You're getting stronger, right, as well? You lift, all that kind of stuff?
Now I'm definitely getting stronger. I
Yep.
think we're about 18 weeks in now, and like the difference over the last 2 weeks is it's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And now we're pushing into even more muscle building programming, right? So we're working on those areas that we'll call them that you're lacking. So we're working on that, right? And that's helping. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Yep. Good man. You're absolutely smashing it. You look great, buddy. One of the best transformations this year, mate. Congratulations. Fantastic. What do you think was the best part of the program, or the best advice during the program? What do you think? Was it nutrition? Was it the training? What do you think? Maybe the calls?
Everything. Like, I wouldn't really say there was a specific best. Like,
Mhm.
all the training has been on point. Like, it's been absolutely perfect for me. I've loved it. The GVT was my favourite, but as hard as it was, the diet is very hard, but within 2 weeks, you get used to it.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, when I started doing the fasting, I
Yeah.
struggled and I really hated it.
Yeah.
But now it's like just normal, eh? Like, it's
Really.
just everything's
Yeah.
just falling into place so easily.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
I know
Good.
that where my goal is, what I'm wanting to achieve, and
Hmm.
what I need to do.
Yeah.
So you need to be strong.
Exactly. Now it's just like you said, a routine, and and it's easy, right? It feels easy now, doesn't it?
It's getting easier. Yeah, it sure
Good.
is.
Good.
Harder because I'm lifting
Of
more, but
course.
it's, you know what I mean. Everything
Yeah,
else is
I would say like the application is easier. Like you know what to do and all that, so there's kind of less stress with that. You know what to do. You just need to keep consistent.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I'm doing minimum 5 sessions a week, so
Yeah, you are putting in the work though, so it's good. Yeah, absolutely smashing it. Good work, buddy. All right, man. Listen, thanks for sharing with me, man. Finally, is there anyone watching, or any type of person that you actually might recommend for this program? Any type of person that could do that, might be sitting on the fence?
I wouldn't say any specific person. Whether you're bigger and wanting to lose fat, or whether you're smaller like me and you're wanting to gain muscle, like it's whether you're older, whether honestly, like I'd recommend anyone. I really would.
Awesome, really, buddy. Thanks, brother. Listen, you applied everything I asked you to do. You've been a great client, mate. And listen, thanks for sharing your story, buddy.
Been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.